Hi Leo, welcome to your 2024 predictions reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Leo Sun and Rising. Leo, if you enjoy my readings, please don't forget to press that thumbs up button. Thanks guys in advance. If you're a newcomer, welcome. I hope that you enjoy the reading. And for my regulars, thank you so much guys for continuing to support me and for tuning in. So let's see here, Leo. Let's see what's on tap for 2024. I'm looking at all energies, life, general life, love, career, finances, all that good stuff. So let's see what energies come through for my lovely Leos out there. Lovely Leo. For 2024, for my Leos. Spirit, I've been meditating on these cards, so let's get to the reading. And Leo, let's see what is coming out for Leo in 2024. I will pull some oracle cards as well, so let's get into those. Leo, let's start with your spirit animal for the year. For Leo, just 1 second, I'll just pull over this card a little bit. There we go, a little better. All right, Leo, let's take a look. Leo, what is your spirit animal for 2024? Leo's spirit animal for 2024. We've got the bee. Now the bee in this deck speaks about community, but what I'm getting around this is productivity, industriousness. The bee is an old symbol of wealth as well. You often see it in places in the world, old buildings, especially where the house has a lot of wealthy connection. You know, it feels like something here that speaks of wealth. Now, I'm not talking spiritual wealth here. I'm thinking of wealth that's built up over time from industriousness, from work hard done, hard come by. You know, it's not just given or in some kind of windfall. It's work that brings about this sense of wealth. Now, Leo, you are a powerful creator, so I feel that in 2024 you're creating wealth. That's a primary focus for you. Your work blesses everything you touch. So you will have the Midas touch. There's when we think about bees, of course, we think about honey. What is produced by the hive is honey. So with that, it could be something that you're producing, something that a business of yours produces, or you could be making, creating, bringing about into the world. There is a sense here of not going it alone, but I do get support around you. You may be employing people, or you may be a part of a team that produces this work. But with this, you're the queen or the king, depending on how you identify, of abundance. So let's see where this is going for my lovely Leos. What is the theme that you'll be dealing with mainly in the year 2024 for Leo? What is the theme for 2024 for Leo? For the sun sign of Leo, sun and rising. Low tide. Okay. All right. You may have felt recently that there wasn't a lot of opportunity. There's an energy here of procrastination, or perhaps letting things get to low tide. In high tide, it does, of course, speak of things that are hidden. But when there's low tide, suddenly there is something that was previously hidden is seen. So I'm getting that message here. Something that previously was hidden is going to be seen. It does seem to speak about an opportunity that perhaps you've sat on, or there was some kind of procrastination. I don't feel like that's a theme of 2024. That feels like it's in the past, whatever that was. You're seeing it now, you're learning from it, and now you're working. Now you're working towards success. You're seeing now what you have to do, what needs to be done. You're seeing people around you and what they're achieving. I'm also getting a sense here that you're inspired by others, which will, of course, in turn inspire you to do more, which by other people seeing you do more, then they see it's a cycle, is what my spirit guide is saying. It's a cycle. It's who you hang with, who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with industrious, powerful people who motivate you and inspire you to do more, then you will do more. And likewise, you will inspire the next. You see what I'm saying there? So that's the energy that I'm getting around you. Now, let's see. Where is this heading for my Leos in 2024? Where is this heading for Leo in 2024, please, Spirit? Oh, I feel it's this one here. Acceptance. Okay. So you're accepting that for your life to grow, to you to have success, for you to bring about whatever it is that you want to bring about, a goal of yours, an aspiration, you're going to have to put in the hard yards. There's no and, ifs or buts anymore. There's no procrastinating. You're now accepting that, this is how it is, It takes hard work. Oftentimes we tend to look at other people and think, they've had it easier. But the reality is that it's very, very unlikely that the people around you have had it easier. You're just not seeing the hard work that it's taken for them to get where they are. So there may have been a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of envy here, Leo, looking at other people and saying, well, they seem to have an easier time. Why is it that things are harder for me? But Spirit is saying, no, you're changing your viewpoint, you're changing your mindset, and you're now accepting that it's going to take hard work, perseverance, and persistence in order for you to get ahead. It's a tale as old as time, our spirit guide is saying. Tale as old as time. You're seeing this, you're seeing it now. Now, when it comes to what's likely to unfold throughout the year for Leo, be bold and make the first move. Yeah, well, it's going to take you taking action to create, to manifest whatever it is that you want. So it's about not being shy, it's about putting yourself out there, being confident, being bold, and taking risks, taking charge of your life, and accepting the consequences of that, There'll be some things that you succeed at, some other things that you won't, but the thing is, you'll never know, or you'll never succeed if you don't try. So accepting the wins, accepting the losses. The theme of the year is getting out there and trying and just giving it a go. Being bold and being confident in yourself and your abilities. Now, Leo, let's get into the tarot. Yeah, 8 of Wands. 8 is a beautiful number. It speaks of success. It also speaks of speedy recovery, speeding things up where there was this sense of procrastination. Leo, there is now this sense of urgency to get your 10 of Cups. Now, there's happiness around you, the potential for it. Wow, I'm getting very strong fireworks energy here, and of course I'm doing this on New Year's Eve, so it makes sense. I'm seeing a party, I'm seeing a celebration, I'm seeing a lot of people around you. And what is the energy like in the room, Leo? Is it a high vibration? Is there a lot of optimism in the room, or are you surrounded by people who are very negative about the new year? I'm wondering who's around you at this party. I think that for you, how you start off this year is important. You're going to have to take a really hard look at the people that you surround yourself, who you hang with, who you party with, who builds you up, who inspires you, and who keeps you stuck, who keeps you stagnant. We've got Queen of Wands energy. Now, Leo, this could be you, of course, or it could even be someone around you, male or female. This is not a gender-specific reading. But this is positivity. This is someone who's outspoken, fiery, exciting, excitable. This is someone who is a risk-taker, adventurous, bold, courageous. All those things that you want to be. So it's either you already like this, or aspiring to be like this. Perhaps by a friend, a family member, or someone that you admire in the entertainment field, or something like that. I'm seeing an inspirational person around you, Leo, here, particularly female, who has this bold character, this boldness of spirit. For some of my people out there, especially my masculine energies, this may even be a love interest of yours, for some, not all. We have the Page of Pentacles. There's that Squirrel Energy. Now, Squirrel Energy is all about saving for a rainy day. It is about survival. What do squirrels do during times of lack, times of poverty? The winter time. Before the winter comes, they squirrel away what they need to survive, right? It's having money, it's having a foundation to survive the hard times, to survive the winters. So with this Page of Pentacles, I think that you're learning here, Leo, that in order to succeed in life, you have to be able to survive the down periods. There's always vicissitudes, ups and downs, the roller coaster of life. So being able to survive the tough times, having money in the bank, having something to fall back on. There's that kind of energy. And I'm also getting an energy around this of falling back on friendship, or falling back for support to friends around you. Some of you may not have family, or you may not have family that is immediately around you. You could be distant from family, or just away from family at this present time. But you do have support around you. We've got the Three of Wands. Yeah, some of you it is distance. Some of you, Leo, yeah, you are looking around and you're saying, okay, well, who do I have around me? Do I have a good supporting cast of characters, or do I have people around me that are not supporting me, that don't inspire me? Spirit is saying that look around you for inspiration. Look around and see the possibilities around you in early 2024. And then, if there's something that you like, if there's something that you want, if you have an idea, an aspiration, Spirit is saying make the first moves. Be courageous and bold and make the first move. Be the leader. Leo, you are a leader. Some of you have a lot of water in your chart. You have a lot of emotions, but they tend to be quite hidden. They're beneath the surface. But something in this low tide energy is calling me to the fact that whatever was unseen is now seen. So your emotions, a feeling that you have, something that you previously kept hidden, needs to come out. Needs to come out. Knight of Wands. Okay. And we also have Justice. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, Leo, is finding out the truth. Seeing the truth of what was previously hidden. Spirit is saying don't hold back. Your truth affects your life. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm really feeling a strong energy here, Leo, of you in the past not coming out and speaking your truth, just going with the flow, perhaps, and there's an energy here of, again, I get this more lackluster procrastination. Oh, I'll tell them tomorrow, or I'll tell them next week, or something like that, something important that you've been holding back on. Spirit is saying that you need to get the truth out there, whether it's by speaking it or writing a letter. I don't suggest text or something that informal. I actually feel that this thing warrants a phone call, or at least a letter in your handwriting. Okay? Spirit is saying if you do need to write someone, or you do need to tell someone something important that is your truth, do it, and do it early. And as I was saying that, my throat just closed up. So I know it's something that you're probably saying, oh God, I really don't want to say that. I don't want to come out with it. But Spirit is saying, come out with it. Come out with it and accept, put it out there and then accept the consequences of it. It's your truth. It needs to come out. Don't sit on the truth. So if there's something you're feeling, something that you need to say to someone or to whatever it is, it could be literally anything that, or anyone that you want to speak your truth to. Get it out there and then accept the consequences of putting it out there. Okay? But it's better to be out there, have your truth out there, than you sit on this energy. Now, Leo, we've got this King of Pentacles energy around you. This is that support I was talking about. It is more masculine energy. It could be a workplace provider. It could be a bank. Some of you have to looking for a loan. Spirit is saying try, and then accept the results of that. Chances are good that you will succeed, but you're really going to have to put it out there. If this is something to do with an estate or real estate, Spirit is saying you may have to get a loan, or you may be receiving a loan from someone, a bank or an institute. Some of you are getting some kind of payout from a workplace. You will receive a fair result. You'll always be, Spirit is saying, you may be fearing that you won't be treated equally, or that you won't be, there's something about you where you feel that you won't be treated a certain way, that you won't be treated well or looked at well. Spirit is saying you'll be treated fairly, you'll be treated justly. You'll be looked at just like everybody else. So don't fear that you're not enough, or that it's not your place to ask, or whatever it is here. Spirit is saying ask for the help. I feel it has something to do with workplace or your money situation at work. Some of you could be asking for a raise. Some of you here could be pregnant. I'm getting that energy. This is very strong Empress energy with this card. And you could be having to ask for a raise, or you could be having to ask for a short period of time off, paid time for some of you who are lucky enough to have that available to you. That's just for some. We also have the Two of Cups. Now this is love. This is harmony. This is receiving support from anyone that you reach out to here, Leo. So whatever it is that you are seeking, you have a good chance of succeeding in 2024, as long as you get yourself out there. Don't hide it. Don't expect other people to read your mind or say, okay, well, I think Leo wants this, or Leo needs help. No, you're going to have to come out and physically ask for it, either by telephone or by letter. Some of you could be an application of some kind. an application for a loan or an application for a job that pays more. You're seeking, and a lot of you are seeking this from someone who is distant, or something that is distant. There seems to be some travel involved, or something there where you're feeling, yeah, it really does feel like some of you might even be taking some time for growth, for personal growth. Now, I was picking that up for some of you as pregnancy, but for some of you it's not literal pregnancy. It's that moment before something is born. It's more figurative kind of energy. For some of you it is literal, but for the majority of you it'll be figurative in 2024. Now, the energy of pregnancy is there if that is something that you're seeking. I do see that is a possibility. Some of you are speaking to a partner about family and starting a family. That's for some of you. But for the majority of you, it's more of a figurative energy here of that pregnant pause before something is created. And it's something that you've waited to say, something that you need to put out there, and you feel like it's something that's going to bring better balance between you and either another person or your workplace. Some of you it's work-life balance. Some of you have been working really, really hard, and you may have to take a little bit of time here, especially if there's this pregnancy energy around you, where a partner may need to take up some slack. Possibly that's just for some of you. Some of you have been hiding. Okay, I'm getting this, a hidden ambition, a hidden goal. You've been really hiding it well, whatever that means. That's the message that I'm getting there. But whatever you've been hiding, whatever you're trying to hide, it seems to be very much on display in 2024. So people are going to know about it, people are going to find out about it, so it's better to find it out from you rather than gossip or talk about it behind your back, or wonder, or people making assumptions, things like that. Clear up the energy. Spirit is saying clear up the energy with any kind of community, workplace, people around you could be talking about you. Again, I get this group of people in this work environment, but it could be like a New Year's party. It could have even been a holiday party that happened at the end of 2023, where there was something that people were talking about. There could literally be something growing within you. That's, again, just a message for some people. But for the majority of you, I think this thing that's growing is you, your confidence, your sense of maturity, a sense of balance in your life. You may be seeing things very differently in 2024, where you now see the benefit of a work-life balance, which will allow you to save for that rainy day, to maybe put some money away for a time when you foresee maybe taking some time off for yourself, or taking time off to travel, whatever it might be. Some of you are working really hard at a partnership. Some of you have been recently married. Some of you have been married for a while, but I feel like this partnership is one which is good. I feel like you may travel with this person. I feel that you may be planning a future with this person, one which involves doing fun things. And then I get also working together to achieve a common goal, like a family, or saving for retirement, that kind of energy. All right, so things are happening rather speedily in 2024, I do get kind of a hurry up kind of energy, but it's more like a hurry up and wait. Like there's a sense of urgency, but then there's this wait for the payoff. And that, it feels like that pregnancy thing again, that pregnant pause, but again, it may not be literal for all of you. Now, when it comes to your finances, I do get you focusing on the growth, putting money away for the future. Here, Leo, let's see. Some of you are receiving some unexpected income. Well, that's nice. Some of you may have something that you've kind of sat on for a while. It may be an account, investment. Something seems to be going up in value. Some of you, it's real estate. And deadlines. Okay. Yeah, there's that hurry up and wait kind of energy here. Hurry up and wait. It's like you feel pressed to put away money, squirrel away money, and then there's this energy of waiting for something. And there's this energy of timing that's around this. So 9 months, again, I keep getting this pregnancy energy. So there seems to be this energy of 9 months. We've got this feeling of following up. Again, why do I keep getting like doctor's visits and things like that for some of my Leos out there? It's coming through very, very strongly, and it's meant for someone out there. Wow, it's really an energy of like having it all, and I get this partner around you who loves you, who sees everything that they could possibly want in you. That's for my Leos out there who are already partnered. Okay. For those of you who are looking for love, I see that there is a lot of potential to manifest a new love into your life, as long as you're bold, you make the first move, and you are someone who is attracted to positivity, to may meet at a party, positive energy. Wow, yeah, a fresh new way of living emerges, transformation, the phoenix. Oh, I love that. Again, I get this energy of birth. People seeing your transformation. You're not hidden away here, Leo. You're seen in all your glory. You're seen as this powerful creator. You're being seen. You're not hiding away anymore. You're in a very visible role. The visibility is high. Okay. Other messages for you here, Leo. Anything that you start in 2024 and has a deadline attached to it, something that you need to put in, like a deadline for an application, or there's some kind of deadline for something that you're doing. Spirit says, okay, put it in, make sure it's on time, and then follow up afterwards. So, for instance, let's just say it's a job that you really, really want, your dream job, and there's a deadline for putting in the application. Well, make sure you put it in on time, and it's the very best you can be. Be confident, put yourself out there, make yourself stand out. Your confidence is high in 2024. Your boldness will be seen and admired. Don't keep yourself small. Be the leader. Show that you're a leader. And then follow up after you've put in the application. Don't just wait. That hurry up and wait kind of energy. Don't just wait. Follow up. Okay? And especially if it's about something that you put in online, or haven't physically spoken to someone, or handed physically to someone, make sure that they've received it, guys. If it's something that's important, make sure that they've received it, because they may not have received it. Follow up and make sure that they received it. send it certified mail or registered mail somewhere where you can see that they've received your letter, your application. That's all I've got for you guys for 2024. Of course, we'll look at it further throughout the year. Please do have a happy, healthy, safe holiday period, and I wish you the very best of health, prosperity, and happiness in 2024 and beyond. If you like this reading, please do press that thumbs up before you go. Share me on your social media. Don't be shy. Get me out there. And if you are a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Thank you, Leo. Please take care, and bye for now.